Yo, what is going on? What a bunch of warriors. Yo, you guys know what's up? It's the What a Warrior podcast number 57. And of course, we have my guy, Doc Dark 1985. Levels of layers to this, like a goddamn onion. What's up, Doc?
Yo, what's up, ISO? ISO, we done missed your ass, ISO. We missed you
Hey,
so damn much. The YouTube streets are not the same without you. We
hey.
need, we need you. The voice of reason, the voice of balance. You don't stir off the pot too much. You keep it as neutral as you can, even though everybody knows you bleed PC.
I'm
But
not neutral. I already talked about
it's all
this. I'm
good.
not neutral.
It's all good. Casual gamer at its finest.
At
But
its finest. But yeah,
I'm
sorry,
glad to
guys.
be back, man.
So obviously we haven't had our podcast for 2 weeks. The first week, I was having mad internet problems. I got it fixed, and then the second week, last week, I got food poisoning. So it was bad. Like Doc called me up. He's like, "Yo, you ready for the podcast?" And I'm like, "No, no, 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 that's not happening." It was bad.
He sounded horrible, guys. It's not like when somebody calls and tries to get out of work or school. Like, no, he really sounded bad.
It was
I
rough.
was like, damn, I said, okay, well, I hope you feel better, bud.
But yep,
So,
thankfully I'm better now though. Everything is good, back to normal, doing our thing, and of course we got our podcast today. So we appreciate you guys coming out. We got MR2, Potato, Jason, and Balagun. Appreciate you guys. Hope you guys having a good one. But yeah, how you doing, Doc?
hey, I'm doing good. So I can't complain, man. Life has been good. I've been posting a lot of videos. I'm
Yep.
getting excited about the whole game award things that I'm part of. I hope you support. And I'm ready. I'm ready to finish off this year and see what the next year of gaming has to bring us. So if I could be honest with you, I would be lying to you if I told you that I didn't have fun this year in gaming.
Mm-hmm.
Because I really did. So I'm very grateful for everything that I got to experience this year in gaming.
That's what's up, Doc.
So
I
yeah.
mean,
How
I
about
am
you?
too. Um, no, everything is good. I mean, I'm getting better. I'm not sick anymore, thank God. I was miserable. I don't think I've ever had food poisoning before. So that was a first, I believe.
Mm,
Um, yeah, we're back. We got a few more stuff going out before 2023. Or actually, is there anything else releasing at this point, game wise? Everything done?
that would be a great question for the chat. Not that I'm tracking. The only things I'm tracking will be for um no, would be for next year. I'm not tracking anything else.
Okay. Yeah. So I mean,
Every,
so pretty much this year, you pretty much everyone's working on their backlog at this point. Are currently playing anything that just released, right? So like I still have Crisis Core to beat. I'm literally like right there to beating it too. Um, so that's cool. And then I'm pretty much just continuously playing Modern Warfare 2, you know. Random stuff. I got a bunch of games on the Steam Deck emulation wise, so I'm playing that. Yeah, getting that even more nostalgia from PS2, PSP, all those games.
what was the last game you finished, ISO?
The last game I finished?
Yeah.
The last game I finished was Ragnarok.
Okay, and you finished that when?
Yeah, that was the last game I finished.
No. When did you finish that?
Oh, I finished it like
A week ago? 2 weeks ago?
nah, I finished it. I don't know. I think it's been. When did the game come out?
Oh, it came out November 12th, right?
November 12th. I probably finished it like beginning of December.
Oh, okay,
Yeah, I don't remember
okay.
the specific date. I would have to look. I have no idea when I did.
I went on a rampage, man. I finished Battlefield 4, then I finished Deathloop, and then I blew through High on Life. Like I
Nice.
blew through that
No,
game,
you
man.
you did beat that game hella fast. I was playing that. I was doing the second mission. So like you beat the first boss.
Yeah,
Yeah. So now, I mean, that wasn't the game like I was focused on. It was more like just trying it out, right?
yeah. Well, that's the same thing with me. I wasn't like really going crazy about that game, but I don't know. It got my attention, and then I just. It's not that I couldn't put it down, but it's like I didn't want to put it down. It was real easy to pick up and just play and have fun. Like that's the best way I could describe that game. Like that
Yep.
game was actually fun.
Yeah, it's
I even
pretty.
made a statement. I said because High on Life actually got bad reviews. which I honestly I saw at this point I don't know, man. I don't understand reviews, man. Like I really don't.
Well,
I said that if you didn't enjoy High on Life, then you're probably someone who enjoys cinematics more than you do gameplay.
yeah, I heard you say that. I was like, oof, the shots, the shots.
Oh, you picked up on the shots. Yeah, those are
Yep,
shots
yep,
fired.
yep.
They
Shots
were.
fired, shots fired. And you're like, it is what it is. But no, I thought the game was fine. I was like, I don't know why it has bad reviews. I would
Hmm.
say, I mean, the jokes can be stupid sometimes, but that's the point of the game. Is not all jokes are gonna be funny. Some of it's just ridiculously dumb.
Right.
You know,
Right.
like I remember the part where I mean, it's in the beginning of the game, but when you had to pick either the blue or pink red one.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah,
and it's
yeah.
like, which one is good looking? I was like, I don't want to pick none of y'all. What the fuck? And it's like, nah, you have to pick one. And it's like, are you sure you want to pick this one? And you're like, yes. Are you double sure? And I was like, motherfucker, just let me pick so I get through. You
No,
know?
no. So what did you do? Because I actually do like that part. So in that section, I picked the blue guy first, right?
Uh-huh.
And the red guy's like, yeah, I understand. That happens all the time. Like, I just don't get it. And then the blue guy's like, yeah, blue is just a much, better color. But don't feel bad, blah, 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 blah. And then it asks you like, do you want to change your mind? And I was like, you know what? Nah, I changed my mind. I picked red. And the blue guy got pissed at
Oh
me.
no, I picked red. Period.
The blue guy got
I picked the
pissed
red
at
one.
me. Oh, you
And then,
did?
yeah, and then the blue guy got hella mad. He's like, you're banned from my door forever. And I was like, well, fuck you too, man. Shit.
Yeah, and then the gunner's like, "Well, I mean, you lead to the same place, so I guess."
Yeah, it's
guess
like,
that's okay.
does it really matter?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god. So it was pretty good.
Yeah, no, it's a good game. Yo, what's going on, Rune? No, I did not boost MR2's numbers as much as he likes to think it did.
So how far are you in the game?
Oh, literally, I started one of the second missions with the little, I don't even know what the hell they look like. But I have to go underground. Like they live underground, and I saved them.
Oh, those weird things. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah,
the
yeah.
little like, I don't even know what little miniature bears. I don't know what else.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't know.
yeah. What's the main girl? Wait, she's a fucking asshole. Oh, what's her name?
Your sister?
No, it's like she's one of the bears that always works in like the front office of all the bosses. What the hell's
Oh,
her
I didn't
name?
get
Is
there
it
yet.
is it Claire?
I haven't met her yet.
Oh my god, wait till you meet her. Cause eventually she gets mad because you just keep killing all her bosses.
Oh,
Which is yeah,
yeah.
like so
So
the game is lighthearted, is funny, but when I got to like the actual gameplay and the gunfight and the shooting, especially watch so when you start getting different guns and they all have different like abilities and you start putting them all together, yeah, it gets crazy. It gets crazy fun. Crazy fun.
yeah, I just
The
want
the
to
game
unlock the next
understands that
chapter.
it's not supposed to be crazy hard either, which is nice.
Oh yeah, it's not.
Yeah, no, it's not like super difficult. So it was a lot of fun. I definitely enjoyed it.
No, I remember seeing a clip on Twitter, and it's like, in the beginning of the game when you first pick up the gun,
Yeah.
someone paused and he unpaused and he's like, "What the fuck? Are you seriously fucking pausing the game right now? Are you fucking like it got mad at him?" I was like,
yeah.
"Yo, I didn't pause the game. I just
Yeah.
went through it, so I didn't know it did that." But I was like, "Yo,
Yeah.
that's wild."
Yeah, the game is cool, man. The
Yeah,
game is cool. They do a lot of funny shit.
yeah, it's stupid.
Yeah, it's stupid. Yeah, they do a lot of funny shit, man. It's a good game though.
All right, so
Perfect game. So I think it only took like 10 hours to beat. But
yeah, I heard it's not that long.
you were saying Crisis Core, huh?
Yeah.
So you're really enjoying this game right now.
Oh yeah, I mean, I enjoyed the hell out of it on the PSP, and I mean, it's pretty much the same game with updated graphics. So, I mean, yeah, it's fun as fuck.
It's fun.
Yeah, it's fun.
It's worth the $40 or
50.
$50.
I think it's worth it. I personally believe it's worth it. But you
Yeah.
can definitely get it on sale. Like you wouldn't be hurt by it. Like if you really loved the PSP one,
Yeah.
then yeah, you'd buy it. But if you already played it, you already played it. It's nothing really. They don't change much. I don't even think they change anything.
Oh, so if you played it already,
Yeah,
it's the same shit.
because everything seems the same. But then again, it's been like years since I fucking played, so I don't remember every single bit of the game. But yeah, I think if you liked it on the PSP, you'll like it now. And I mean, it's a game you could definitely wait for a sale. I would never be like, yeah, you have to get it day one. Nah, it's a remake. I mean, it's not like Final Fantasy 7 on the PlayStation to Final Fantasy 7 now. It's like that. It's not that much of a difference. It's not Resident Evil 2 to how they did before. You know what I mean? It's not that big of a fucking difference.
Yeah. Okay, good. Well, I'm glad that you're freaking enjoying it. I'm not a Final Fantasy fan like that. I don't understand the games or the lore or anything, but I have been seeing that this game has been getting praises, and that's something that I feel, we have to applaud games that are doing good.
Oh yeah, of
We
course.
got to applaud games that are giving the fans what they want. So I'm happy for it. I'm happy for it.
Yeah,
I might give it a shot. We'll see.
I just hope they don't do. I like remakes, but too much remakes is the different story. It's like I like it every now and then in between games, but I don't want a constant remake like every fucking month. And it's kind of like, dude, I get it, right? Like remakes are dope, but I kind of want new games too.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
So
yeah, no, that of course, and that's that's something we're gonna talk about here. Something we're gonna talk about here shortly.
but speaking of,
Yeah.
remember how I played Forspoken? Did you?
Oh, you actually tried it? Yeah.
So I enjoyed the hell out of it, right? And I was
Did
surprised.
you really?
Yeah. Did you not play it?
I did not. No,
It's on the PS5.
I did not try it. Yeah, it's demo, right?
Yeah. Yo, what's going on, OG90? Cammy, how you guys doing? MR2,
I
no,
did not try.
there is no WRX giveaway.
What's up, guys?
But no, so I was enjoying the hell out of it, right? Like I thought it was fucking dope. Like I thought it was cool. Like I was like, yo, this is awesome.
Really?
But then I saw that there was a lot of mixed opinions on it. I was like, what the fuck?
No, I didn't see mixed opinions. I saw a lot of people saying the game was not good, saying that some people said the game looked bad, and that it wasn't what they expected. So you tell me, how do you feel the game looked?
I thought it looked fine.
Okay.
I wasn't like doing the whole thing where I was like, all right, let me go through this bush and see how the bush moves,
Yeah.
But I thought the game looked fine. I wasn't like blown away, but it didn't bother me either.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I thought it looked perfectly fine.
Okay. So then, what about gameplay wise? How did it feel?
Oh, it felt dope as hell. Fighting the enemies, all that stuff, like the combat. The combat was fire.
Okay. So there you go. So gameplay was good.
Yeah, gameplay was in fact good.
See, I'm noticing that there's different types of gamers, and I don't want to discourage somebody or talk trash to somebody. I'm just saying, like, obviously there's people that will actually value the cinematics and the story versus the actual gameplay. Now, ideally, you want a game that can give you a good mixture of both, but
yep.
Sometimes, man, like, good gameplay will trump everything else.
Oh yeah. I mean,
gameplay is good.
There's only one thing that I know for a fact I didn't like that stuck out.
What was that?
The dialogue. So the dialogue between the chick and her, I don't know, the magic rings.
Hey, what's up, Legend?
Yo, the Legend.
3-5-0.
Oh. Yeah, the dialogue was a little cringy. I was kind of like, oh god, just stop. Just shut the fuck up. It was a little cringy at times. I was like, I don't know about that. But it wasn't terrible, but it was like, I don't know about that. Even in the beginning stages of the trailer, when they first showed off the game, I always thought the dialogue was a little rough. So yeah, I was never really a fan to begin with.
Yeah, I see Rune comment. Shout out to Rune, man. Rune, even though he disagrees with me a lot, he definitely shows support. So I appreciate that. Shout out to you, Rune. I see he said Sony does both always, Doc. I don't know why you act like they don't. No, here's the thing, Rune. It's like I'll use Forbidden West as an example. Forbidden West is a step down, in my opinion, from what Zero Dawn was. Zero Dawn, I feel, had a great balance of gameplay and story that kept you intrigued compared to Forbidden West did. Forbidden West, I felt like the gameplay was great, but the story was rough to follow. Same thing like ISO was talking about. Following the dialogue of Forbidden West was rough, was really rough, So yeah, sometimes they do it, but we're not gonna pretend like they always get it right. You know, let's not do that. Same thing with if you play The Last of Us, the first one. I haven't played the remake, but The Last of Us, the first one, that game is more cinematic than actual gameplay. If you play the gameplay of that game, it's not the greatest thing in the world. You know, let's not pretend. But again, sometimes that's okay. You know, it's if the balance is there and you get enough of what you want, you know, it still works. But let's not pretend like it's perfect across the board.
Right.
Halo Infinite would be another great example where the gameplay trumps the story ridiculously. You know, it's not even a question. The story is just trumped ridiculously. You know, so yeah, I don't know.
Yo, what's going on, Sanchez? How you doing, dude? All right, you want to get into the second topic? I mean, we talked about Crisis Core, so I mean, it
Yeah,
was
yeah,
good.
we
It
can
was
jump into the second topic. Yeah.
all right. Go ahead, Doc. Go ahead, send it.
All right. So second topic, guys. This is one of the things that I'm getting a lot of hate on this ISO. So
Oof.
this rumor that came out, apparently it was a survey that Xbox sent out to a few gamers asking them if they would subscribe to a $3 Game Pass tier. Now this Game Pass tier is pretty much the bare minimum of what Game Pass is, and the big caveat to it is that it's also going to have ads in it. Now they don't say exactly how these ads are going to work, which is one of those things that's kind of like all speculation. But the reason it really upset me is because you already have something great with Game Pass, right? We are anyone that has Game Pass. I mean, we promote it like crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't even need to watch a Game Pass commercial. Like we promote it like crazy. You know what I mean? So if they just focused on making Game Pass even better, which the only thing they got to do simply is drop great day and date games on it, it'll increase the value just by automatically doing what they said was they were gonna do. That would be enough to get more people to jump on and all that other stuff. This whole thing about people paying $3 and they're not even getting the day and date games. I'm trying to figure out who's gonna jump on this. Who would you recommend this to? You know what I mean? And then again, how are these commercials gonna come about? So there's a lot of unanswered questions, but the whole point was it just didn't feel right. So that's why I was against it. And I made a few videos about it. And then I finally realized I saw with all of this is like it seems like Microsoft has a problem at once they have you, they don't really care to keep you satisfied, in my opinion. It's like, okay, we got you already. So now let's just go ahead and worry about getting new people, you know? So I don't know. So let me ask you, ISO. First of all, do you have any subscriptions that you pay for that have commercials?
No, 0.
You don't subscribe to Hulu?
I do, but there's no commercials.
There's no commercials in Hulu, in the Hulu that you have?
No.
Okay. The Hulu that I have does have ads. Okay, but your Hulu doesn't. So you subscribe probably to a higher tier than I do.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so you don't have any subscriptions that have commercials. Okay, so how do you feel about that? About
No,
someone paying? Go ahead.
I hate commercials. That's why I pay for the tier with no commercials.
Okay. How do you know how much you pay for Hulu?
Nope. I just send it.
You just send it.
I just sent it. I can look. Well, I have an idea. I know, and it's obviously here. Let me look. Because I wrote it all down. Like I had it. So I had an idea. Oh, I paid $13. Like I just looked it up.
You paid $13?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. So what do you think? Am I tripping? Is a $3 tier something that you could see as being good overall
Well, it depends, right?
with the commercials?
So we don't know. That's the thing. Like we don't know yet, right? Like it's never happened yet. It's basically a lower tier of Game Pass being offered, and I can see where people would be worried that this could cause some negativity, right? With it overall, like, is it gonna affect games that are ride the Game Pass? Like, how does that work? I mean, how does the ads work in general? But I mean, if it works, it works. You know, I mean, if it works for someone who's like, you know what, I'm cool with paying for $3, vice paying the $15. You know, some people don't give a shit about ads. Maybe some people honestly legitimately can't afford it, or it's just overall looks more appealing because they can save a little bit of money. you know.
Yeah.
So it's like, sometimes people are only able to just, buy the console. So if financially it could help, and gaming wise, until you see it negatively affecting, we can't really say what it could do, because it could do anything. It could be good, it'd be bad, it could be neutral, it could be iffy sometimes, and then better other. I don't know.
So yeah, I mean, yeah, you always have a logical take, so that's why I appreciate you. Pretty much saying, let's wait to see it comes out and see how they implement it,
Right?
and
Like,
depending on how they implement it, will should depend on how we react. Yeah,
yeah,
yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Me, I saw it. I jumped off the bridge. I was like, wait a minute, what do you mean commercials in gaming?
yeah.
Commercials in gaming, too, that's a slippery slope.
Yeah. It sounds.
Somebody said, what if this causes an idea to then in the future it becomes you buy the $70 games and it's got one or two ads. The non-commercial game is $90.
Yeah, that's when people should write. That's when people should be like, nah, hell no.
Could you imagine?
Yeah, that'd be fucking wild.
That'd be crazy, right? That would be insane. But yeah, so
Looks like Ruin is saying something.
what would we say?
Y'all should link up a Cowboy podcast. You talk about the same thing. He got TK9 and Thrash.
Oh, in the podcast? Oh, that's cool.
That's cool. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Isn't
We'll
TK9
probably watch it later.
isn't TK9 like on the verge of like going Nintendo? Isn't that like the word right now?
He's really close. Yes, he's really close. He's not satisfied with Xbox either, and it's for the same thing that I mentioned. Xbox is ignoring people like him.
It's unfortunate.
Xbox is ignoring people like him. Like no if ands or buts about it. TK is a console gamer. No if ands or buts about it.
You know,
Yeah, he really is. He accepts whatever the console gives him. Because he's more focused on games more than graphics, more than FPS, more than what I mean. Just the game and the console.
I look at everything as a whole.
Right. So the fact that they made a commercial, that's what really pissed him off. They made a commercial during the Game Awards saying you don't need a console. He was like, wait a minute. To him, the writing was on the wall right there.
Right. No, because I was laughing because Pepple said if I watch this show late, it'll have ads too. So what's the point?
Oh, that's hilarious.
Yeah, it is funny. If you got YouTube Premium, there's no ads.
Yeah. That is hilarious. Yeah, but you see, but that's true. But Peppo, think about it like this, right? So, like for instance, for me, I stream on my for my channel members, right? And some of the streams I leave locked for channel members, right? I don't monetize those videos after the fact. I put monetization on for the videos that I make public live for free. So if I make a stream or whatever, right? While you're watching it, you're good. You don't have to worry about commercials or any of that stuff, right? Once the stream is done, and if I make that stream public, then I put commercials on it and ads on it and monetize it. For the free people, the people that are watching it for free. So that to me makes more sense. So this right now, you're watching it for free. But that to me makes sense, Now, if YouTube was charging you and also giving you commercials, that sounds crazy.
It's like rough.
That's rough, man. I don't know, man. That's rough. It's just something. Sounds weird about commercials and games, Now, people all came up with all creative ideas. Like obviously, I don't know how much you're gonna play High on Life, but there's a part in High on Life that's a major like plot twist where you're talking to one of the main characters and you're going over something and you're at an Applebee's.
What the fuck?
I swear to God, you're like at a legit Applebee's. And it's like, if you've ever been to Applebee's, they got it pretty good. Like, it looks like Applebee's. It feels like Applebee's. The booth even looks like Applebee's. The menu, because, like, you actually order stuff. They have real, like, Applebee's menu items. Like, it's crazy. You're like, yo, this legit like Applebee's. Yeah, it's pretty good. And that gave the game a little more, which is so weird because it obviously is a fiction game, right? But it gave it like a little something that you could relate to,
Right.
So they did it right. Same thing as people were talking about, like what if in Grand Theft Auto they had billboards, like real billboards and stuff like that, right? Like, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, that's like
Can you,
minor
can
as
you
fuck though.
imagine? Yeah, you imagine like a lawyer or like K's, like a company like K's actually having like a billboard for their diamond rings or whatever in Grand Theft Auto, and you're
Yeah.
driving by and you see it, right? Like you can see that. Like, okay, like think about it. These things are becoming virtual worlds that people spend a lot of time in, right? So if you advertise it like that and it's in the game, that's a little bit different than you're about to go into a boss battle and an ad pops up. You know,
Right.
that's what I'm saying. They got to be very careful how they do it. You know,
Well,
but it sounds like it's going to be for the service, so that's why it's a little bit different. You know.
yeah. I think once it actually happens, that's when we can get a better idea of kind of like how to react to it. Until then, it's kind of like, well, it could be this, could be that, might do this, might do that. I think it's gonna be like this, but what you think doesn't mean what I think, and what you think also doesn't mean what's correct. I mean, really, no one fucking knows.
Nobody knows.
No one knows. Everyone can make their theories. Everyone can be like, well, statistically, blah 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 blah, talking to my ass, blah 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 blah. But it's like, well, just wait and see what happens then. I mean, oh well. Are you gonna get it? No. Then why is it a big deal?
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah,
That's
it's
fair.
like you're
So
not.
you're always a voice of reason. That's why I appreciate you.
Hey.
But you were sick the last week. That's why I went crazy. Boy, they so mad at me, boy. Somebody was like, I said, I'm out.
I'm out. Fuck this shit.
I'm out. I'm out with Doc. Somebody said, Doc, you're growing hooves.
Oh wow.
Yeah. They're like, Doc, you're growing hooves. I was
It's
like, well.
nah.
I was like, well, I mean, Microsoft better get their shit together then, I guess. I don't know what to tell you.
Yep, facts.
I don't know what to tell you.
All right, so let's go ahead and move on to the last one then.
Last and final topic.
Yep. So 2023, Xbox needs to win. How do you feel about that, Doc? What do you mean by that?
Well, well, let me rephrase it. It's 2023. It's in Xbox's hands to either win or lose. That's what I meant.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it's literally, in my opinion, it's literally up to them whether they win or lose. This year they were able to, I call it survive, just on the merit of Gamepass. I think they actually did a very good job when you really look at it. When you really look at it, they actually did a freaking an amazing job. Sony dropped Horizon Forbidden West, which is a main banger. They dropped God of War Ragnarok, which is a main banger, right? And Microsoft was able to stay in the conversation, okay, with things like Vampire Survivor. That game took over like crazy, right? Pentiment actually got good reviews, okay? The people that played it as Dust Falls actually enjoyed it, okay? They dropped the Plague Tale Requiem into Game Pass as well, which is another amazing game. And now High on Life is one of the most played games on Xbox.
Damn.
So yeah, so they've been able, they were able to ride the wave of third-party publishers and bringing them to Game Pass day and date, and it literally helped them, again, I would say, survive this year, because with the lineup that Sony had, they should have been destroyed. They shouldn't have been, everyone should have switched over to Sony, you would think, right? But it didn't. That didn't happen, right? I mean, when we think about even sales, like Xbox still sold well and everything, right? This year coming up, I really think it's up to, it's in Xbox's corner to win or lose 2023, to dominate or not. And I feel like they almost need to. I don't think the fan base is going to be as lenient as they were this year. Contrary to popular belief, Xbox cannot just do whatever the hell they want and people are going to follow them blindly. I think they really have to, these first-party games have to drop. I know first-party games don't really matter, but it's just the principle of the thing, right? You can't use first-party day and date as a pro to your service, and then you don't have any first-party day and dates. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. It's up to them to win or lose. So I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Like, I started playing Fallout 3. Shout out to Jason. Jason told me to play it. I started playing it on stream. I'm actually enjoying the game. But I don't know about Starfield, dog. I don't know. A lot of I don't know. It doesn't excite me the way I feel like it should, you know? But we'll see. Hopefully I'm wrong and Starfield is a banger and it's an amazing game and all that other stuff. The fact that they're dropping it for $70 now, even though I have Game Pass, it's the principle of the thing again, is not cool. So that's not good. But again, long story short, now I'm just rambling. It's up to them. It's up to them to win this year coming up or lose it. The ball's in their court, and they got to be very careful with how they move.
Yeah, I think regardless if they win or lose, I think they need to do something. Period. Because they do have these studios. We know they bought stuff up. We know they have it. We know shit could happen, which is I think everyone's waiting for it to actually happen.
Right.
Because we know it. They're like, yo, you bought up hella studios. Like, what the fuck is going on?
Right.
So
right.
You know
like
what?
It's time.
Yeah, like I think that's why 2022. I was guessing, right? I was like, okay, maybe they were using this time frame to really, get games being made and all this shit. And in 2023, they'll start like teasers and more. I'm hoping so. We'll see what happens though. It is what it is. Like I'm in a good situation where I'm not reliant on Xbox, so it's kind of like you either do something or you don't do something, right? It's kind of like we'll see what happens. Same thing with PlayStation. Either do something, you don't do something. It's not a big deal. It is what it is.
I mean, yeah. I mean, it's gonna be. They gotta do something.
Yeah,
they gotta do something to stay in the good graces of everybody. It's something that is slightly disappointing.
What's that?
I don't think they're I don't think they care to prove the power narrative.
Yeah, I don't think they care either. They don't even care if you have a console or not.
That's very true. Yeah, that's very true.
They
that's
don't
very true.
care. Yeah. Yo, what's up, Holtz? You did miss the Crisis Core stuff. Let's see. Rune said, I already know Starfield will be good, but how good on the Series S/X? Todd Howard did an interview not long ago where he was talking about how great 30 FPS is. Oof.
That's rough.
Sanchez said, "Isn't ISO a pony?" No, I'm not a pony. Rune said, "ISO is a free agent. He is PC Master Race." Yep, I would say what Rune said is pretty much correct.
I would not associate with ISO if he was a pony.
Damn, it'd be like that.
Yeah, hell yeah, I wouldn't associate your ass. If
he
was ponied out,
that's fucked up.
If he was ponied out, hell no.
I accepted you even though you're a bot.
Well, that's different, though.
I guess you just can't be the same. It's okay. I'll be the better man.
That's different. That's different, though. If you started galloping, I would try to do an intervention.
What you mean?
I'll try to do an intervention.
Whatever.
I don't know.
Whatever. I accepted you for your ex-botness.
Which I don't know is ISO used to be super mean to me when I first tried to get into the PC Master Race. He's the reason why I didn't commit to the PC Master Race.
You told this story so
I was like,
many
forget
times.
these arrogant fucks. I'm gonna tell it again. I'm gonna say it again. I had a 1050 Ti, guys. I was so excited. I was playing what's the game?
Far Cry.
What's the game was? That's right. See, he remembers playing Far Cry 3, 60 FPS on my TN panel. And he came up there to my office. I even brought it to my office. I was like, this is so cool. I could game in my office. And he was like, oof, this is rough. I remember. You know how ISO talks. Oof, this is rough.
Oof, that's rough.
This is rough. And at the time, he didn't even have a great graphics card himself. What did you have?
Well, no, I did. At the time, I had like a 1070.
Oh, yeah, you had a better graphics card than I did, yeah.
Yeah, that was the best. That was the 1000 series was the latest at the time.
Oh, he sure did.
Oh, I did.
He sure did, bro.
I did. I was like, you still a peasant,
though.
Did.
He sure did. ISO did that. ISO used to make fun of my YouTube channel.
I did. We all did, though. To be fair, we all did. It wasn't just me.
Yeah.
It wasn't just me.
Like, what are you doing, Doc? You should give up.
No, I didn't say give up.
You're never gonna make it.
I didn't say give up. That's not me. I didn't say give up. I laughed at you, though.
They would laugh at me.
I would. It was so funny because Doc's older videos, he used to be like in a bathroom,
in a tank top,
a tank top. So so it was more so making fun of like, yo, what you doing? Like, why you got all that shit in the background?
But I still do it.
Yeah,
I still do it.
he did. He did.
I
He
still
did.
do it now. Yeah.
But it was like, what you
I
doing?
made
Like,
it work. I made it work.
We're like, yo,
guys.
look at like we'll tease him like, yo, look at the bag over there. Like, there's a grocery bag, some other
Oh,
random.
that used to be a thing. That
Yeah.
used to be a thing. I used to have like a Marshall's bag, and I would change it every week.
Yeah,
See
literally.
if people would notice.
We
Yeah,
did, and we would talk about it, and we were like, yo,
yeah.
Doc.
Like Marshall's bag is different.
Oh shit! I know you.
Yeah, Marshall's bag is different.
Yeah, you were bigger back then too.
What are you talking about? You see how you getting disrespectful? You see how he gets disrespectful? You see how he gets disrespectful like
Yeah,
that?
you look a little small.
See how he gets disrespectful, man? You see
You're
that?
looking small.
I don't know why he does that to me. Mad disrespectful.
Yo, what you mean?
Mad disrespectful. We're looking a little small, man. When? Small when?
Not all the time. Yeah, you gotta look at Doc's like older videos compared to now.
I might have looked bigger. Not by a lot, though.
Yo, what up, Ellis? Thank you all for your few years of good content and much respect to you, ISO. I'm done with content creators on YouTube for a while, but respect to you guys and blessings pulling you up with a word. Oh, you good?
Yeah, he said he's done? What's wrong?
I mean, people be wilding out.
He said he's done? Like he don't want to do this no more?
I don't believe Ellis uploaded videos. I don't believe he did.
Oh, Ellis is mad at me too. Ellis, stop being mad at me, Ellis. I'm allowed to have a goddamn opinion. No, everybody's mad. Everybody's sensitive. Everybody mad and sensitive over my freaking thing that I don't want to play this bullshit no more. I want Microsoft to care about me and me only. And if that makes me selfish, so be it.
Oh, so Holtz told you that 1080 Ti was fancy as I was a 980. There's next series put shame. But did you have the 980 with normal desktop or a laptop?
What did he say?
Holtz said that 1050 Ti was fancy as I was a 980. The next series puts shame.
Yeah, man. I mean, I was doing my thing.
Peasant.
Man, that 1050 was playing well too.
Well, yeah, on a Far Cry 3, yeah, you'd be aight.
Bro, I was killing Far Cry 3 on my shit.
He was like, oh my god, it was like Doc like, it was like a whole evolution for him. It was so crazy.
It was. I had never seen 60 frames per second. I have never felt fast response time like that. It was amazing.
I'm over here looking at him like, yeah, that's what it does to you. You know, it makes you feel like, oh my god, what have I done? How did I not know about this?
Oh, hold on. I see what they're saying here. He said he's upset with Thrash's award thing. He knows it's gonna be rigged. But guys.
Oh, we should talk about that.
So you hear what's going on, right?
Huh?
We're doing a players as best we can. That's what everybody gotta understand. We're doing this as best we can. As best we can. We're doing a Players Gaming Award. Yes, we're coming up with the categories and the nominees ourselves, but the votes are being put out to the public for everyone that can vote to vote, and then that's it. And can it be rigged? I mean, sure. So I'll give you an example. I picked the next gen features, right? Like that was my category. I picked the next gen features. Guess what I threw in as a next gen feature? Guess.
Haptic feedback.
I did put that in there, but guess something that I like that I put in as a next gen feature that some people might argue is not a next gen feature.
Quick resume.
Exactly. I
chose. I think I remember that one. I chose. I didn't know what to pick, but you know what I chose?
What?
I think I chose the fast loading time.
You picked fast loading time as a next gen feature? Okay.
Yeah, because I looked at everything. I was like, well,
yeah.
I mean, I like everything to load fast. I feel like that's a good feature.
Yeah.
I was like, fuck it. I want it to load fast.
Yeah, and I'll be honest with you. When I looked at that category, because they were like, okay, I got to put Nintendo in here as well, and I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna disregard Nintendo. Like that to me is a feature that shit Microsoft is still trying to figure out. How do we get people to play our games on the go? Shit,
Steam Deck.
Nintendo figured it out.
Steam Deck.
Nintendo figured it out.
Yo, where's the Steam Deck at? I noticed.
Nintendo figured it
why
out.
wasn't that there? Where's the Steam Deck at?
As far as what?
Steam Deck.
As a next gen feature? No, that's a console. That's not a feature. Yeah,
but it does what the Steam Deck does, but better.
But again, it was my category, right? So
You
I picked it. So yeah,
up.
if you want to say that that's biased, but you still get to pick between all of those. There's another category that's mine that I'm not going to tell people. I'm not going to tell people what the other category is. That's mine as well.
Oh, you guys should have had a category that's just like Nintendo Switch or Steam Deck.
That would piss a lot of people off. You know what's another category that we had that I thought was hilarious?
The salt one? I thought the salt one was funny.
The salt one was funny. Oh, you saw that one? Yeah, the salt one was funny. Again, you see, didn't it look like fun? Didn't it look like we're just having fucking fun?
Well,
be honest, ISO.
Well,
did you take it like crazy serious?
No. But
exactly.
To be fair though, the only reason I'm even doing it is because of you. I would not have given a fuck, period, if it wasn't for you.
Well, then I appreciate it.
No, like dead ass. If it was any other,
I appreciate it.
If it was any other like generic Joe Schmo, I'd be like, I'm good.
Yeah, I appreciate it. We're also gonna have another category called brand new content creator of the year, stuff like that.
How do you decide that? There's hella brand new content creators. What the fuck?
Well, I mean, but again, also, is it gonna be rigged? Is it gonna be biased? It might be a little bit rigged and biased because guess what? I threw your name in there.
Oh shit! Well, you know who?
Right, but I know your ass, right? But I mean, I don't know if it made the nominees or not, but I know I threw your name in there. So the person that's gonna be running it, right? So it's like, so again, it's like, yeah, but it's just fun, man. Like it's just fun, man. You know, and again, if you have a better way of doing it, then either help us out, figure out what we can do. Don't just talk from the sidelines, or next year you do it. Or you could do another one this year, you know?
I saw in the comments that people were saying that people have already done this before.
Have they?
That's what they said in your comment section when you talked about it initially. They're like, yeah, people have been doing this. Because it's not like, it's a good idea, but it's like, yeah, why wouldn't anybody else have thought of it by now?
At this same scale? I mean, if people have done it, then maybe they should have promoted it better.
I think it's they mentioned it. I don't. You got to look back at your video at the comments.
I would have to.
Here, let me go look right now then. Because someone's like, "Oh, it's called this," and I looked it up, and I think it was pretty big for the most part. Let me go find you. Yo, what's going on, Garcia?
I mean, if it was big, I'd be surprised that King Thrash didn't know about it.
Maybe because it's not really in the console warring space. Let me see. Held by gamers. Oh, there it is. Okay. So someone said in the comments, they're like, yo, so-and-so's already doing this. Let me see.
Somebody's already doing it? That's cool.
Yeah. I'm trying to look at where it is.
That's super cool. Like they've done it already, or they're doing another one?
Like, I think it's an ongoing thing.
I mean, that's cool. I'll support that one too. Tell me, how do I go to it?
Oh, let me see. I'm trying to find it.
I will gladly support.
You got hella comments. I'm like looking.
I will gladly support. Just tell me how.
You want to read chat while I look for this?
Okay, go ahead. Look for it. Oh shit. Let's see.
Oh, the Golden Joystick Awards.
I've never heard of that. You've heard of that before?
No, I never heard of it either, but I looked it up, and well, yeah, it's actually pretty. They have 50K views, 681K subscribers.
Okay, that's what's up. And they did one recently?
Yeah, they streamed it 4 weeks ago. Golden Joystick Awards 2022.
Okay, I'll go watch it. See what it's about.
I think this is... Oh, yeah, best storytelling. The winner was Horizon Forbidden West. Winner of Still Playing was Genshin Impact. Best visual design was Elden Ring. Best early access launch was Slime Rancher 2. Best gaming hardware was the Steam Deck. Breakthrough award was Vampire Survivors. Nintendo Game of the Year was Pokemon Legends Arceus. So I think this is what they're talking about. I think this is the... Here, I'll link it for everybody so you can go look. But it's the only thing is I don't know. So is this pretty much like... Okay, right here. The Golden Joystick Awards are the People's Gaming Awards chosen.
Look at this question by Rune, bro. This is the shit that be disappointing me.
What's that?
So one of the categories is like with best Nintendo game or whatever, right? He literally asked, "How is Resident Evil 4 a Nintendo game?" Are you serious, Rune? Are you serious right now? People argue that Resident Evil 4, the best way to play it when it came out was on with the Switch controllers. Are you serious?
Oh, I never heard of that.
Look it up. That's crazy that you don't even know that. And I know that.
Pin message. So that's the golden joystick.
That hurts my damn soul. But it wasn't about first party. You see, there you go, Rune. You got your mentality on that pony stuff, that whole first party thing. Here we go. Okay, so you got Resident Evil 4 on the Wii. So you already know how awesome that was on the Wii. That's crazy.
Yeah, so the Golden Joystick Awards is entirely chosen by our votes. So this is basically what you guys are
That's
doing.
so sad, Rune. I'm so disappointed in you right now. That damn pony mentality. But how was that the question? First party Nintendo game? It's not. Get your mind out of that first party stuff, Rune. That's the whole point. We're trying to get you guys out of that shit, man. Jesus.
Is the newest votes out for that thing, or is it only on the second phase?
Wow. I thought Rune knew about gaming. That makes sense why you leave all those dumb comments on my video. You don't know nothing. How that makes sense? That makes sense. I mean, if you wanted to question that Metal Gear Solid thing, that's fine, but Resident Evil 4? Wow.
Oh, I can vote again? Oh, no, I can't vote again.
That's the whole thing. Is you're not supposed to be able to vote again. Now, if you use a different like IP, like say you try to do it from your phone, I don't know if it'll work.
The VPN.
Yeah, VPN. Yeah. And that's another thing. They're actually like, bro, if somebody uses a different VPN to vote to screw the results, like there's nothing we could do about that. Like we're not, this is not foolproof or cheat proof. I mean, for God's sakes, Call of Duty's not cheat proof. You know what I mean? And these are Activision, freaking big ass companies can't even get some of this stuff right. What the hell? The goddamn U.S. elections aren't even proof that they're not rigged. Like, well, how the hell? They don't want us to make sure we don't rig the award show. So just have fun, come through. It's gonna be fun, man. That's all it is. It's gonna be lots of fun.
Sending out the move said I couldn't vote for Legend as my favorite new content creator. Is that even out yet? I don't see it. That's why.
What is
the new content creator?
No, not yet. It's he's putting it out 10 things at a time. I don't know if it's the limit with the program that he's using or what, but that's the way he's putting it out. For that one though, the new content creators, there was a lot of different people that were like thrown into the pot.
Damn.
Yeah, and there's a lot, but there's a lot of people that I haven't heard, but other people heard of, and I'm sure like when I dropped your name, some people didn't know who the hell you were.
Oh yeah,
and I'm like, well, trust me, he's the shit. He's the one you want winning this shit.
Appreciate you.
Let's see, but I'm biased. I'm biased. So yes, there's bias in it. I voted for. I told them to put ISO in it, and then they also asked to get a PC dude, and I was like, we need to get ISO Motion Gaming to do a PC dude one. And then they were like, "Who's that guy? You keep mentioning him." I'm like, "Fuck you."
Goddamn. Oh
Yeah.
shit. But yeah,
Yeah.
I'm actually gonna check out these the golden joystick. That's actually
I'm gonna
pretty
check
cool.
them out. I'm gonna actually check them out too. Yeah.
I have a link if anyone wants to go see
What?
the golden joystick awards. I have it pinned in the chat.
You got a pin in the chat?
Yeah, so if you want to look at the video, you just gotta go click it and then boom.
Ooh, I got shot at. I'm getting shot at right now. I'm playing Apex Legends. Yo, Apex Legends was one of the nominees. Did you see that?
Yeah, I picked that one.
You picked Apex Legends as best battle royale or whatever?
Yeah.
Or free to play, best free to play.
Yep.
I think it's the other one.
There's a lot of options. I will go back and look, but it isn't I can't see it.
I can't remember what the other options were. The other option was well, obviously Call of Duty.
Yeah.
Halo Infinite was another one. I remember.
Some of it was hard to pick because it was like the best shooter of all time, and I was like, damn. A lot of it got worse, so it was really hard to like choose.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, so like Battlefield, if you asked me this question when Battlefield 4 was out, you know, so it's like, damn, they had good ones, but then the later ones are shit. So I think I ended up picking. I think I ended up picking COD. I'll vote for ISO as he plays Persona Steam Deck and Pokemon on Switch. Hey, I play Pokemon on the Steam Deck too. I got Pokemon Black 2, Pokemon Soul Silver, Pokemon Y, and that's it for now. I just got God of War 2 on the Steam Deck, and then what else did I get? Oh, and I got Metal Slug. I put that on the Steam Deck.
That's hilarious. You put Metal Slug on it?
Yep, Metal Slug Anthropology basically has like majority of the Metal Slug games. I think it's missing like one or two.
Hey, when did what year did you play Resident Evil 4?
When it first came out. I still know emulations. Hey, emulations ain't legal. The ROMs is where it's that's where you can get in trouble. ROMs.
When did you play it?
Oh, when it first released.
When it first released?
Yeah, on the PS2. That's the first time I literally release day.
No, it first released on the GameCube.
Well, whenever it released on the PS2, that's when I played it.
See, probably didn't know that either. That it originally released on the GameCube first.
For PS2 release date. So I played it on my birthday.
When was that?
In 2004. Oh, it was announced on 2004. And then it it came out in 2005.
For the GameCube. When did it come out for PlayStation?
No, that's what I'm saying for PS2.
What year?
2005. No, actually, here, let me use this. Google. Oh, okay. January 11th, 2005, it released.
For the GameCube.
I put PS2 release.
I don't think so. I think it came out on the PS2 later.
I would kill to play Shadow Hearts 2 on the Steam Deck, best RPG of all time. Which one is that?
What is
Shadow Hearts? I don't think I played Shadow Hearts. Shadow Hearts 2.
I'm not an expert, Room, but I know more than you. Clown. That's what's even worse, Rune. You over there sounding dumb right now.
Shadow Hearts 2.
Resident Evil, the best Nintendo game. It's in there. Vote for it. How you feel now?
GameCube was a dope machine. RE4 was a GameCube exclusive for a year. Oh, really? I didn't know that. I just knew when it came out on PS2, I wanted it.
What is?
Resident Evil 4.
Wait, say that again. What did you say?
When it came out on PS2, I just knew I wanted the game.
Yeah. But I remember when that game came out on the GameCube. Like, it was it had a lot of buzz. I remember.
Is that PS2? I'm trying to see if they
oh no, Rune, don't do that, Rune. You see what Rune is doing? He's gonna prove he's a gamer by talking about gamer scores. That's how you know you're not a gamer. Bro, I was gaming before gamer scores were a thing, so get out of here. You see?
jeez.
Damn, you just lost all credibility right there, buddy. You care about
Can't
gamer scores?
can't we all get
Damn.
along?
No, we do get along. It's just Rune now is my son. He clearly's under me. Damn, I really thought he knew stuff about gaming. He cares about gamer score? Oh my god.
ISO came out in January for GameCube and PS2 in October.
Yeah, how you feel, Rune?
Shadow Heart 2 is one of the
my
most hidden gems
God.
that was overlooked in the media, but character story and music was amazing. Oh, nice.
Shout out to Rune. Now I know. Now I know where he really stands.
Oh, it's a Japanese release. Oh, there's no English.
I thought that boy knew about gaming. He don't know nothing. You see, there's so many frauds in gaming, man.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
crazy,
disc
bro.
1 and disc 2. There's no English one. I guess
Bro,
maybe
damn.
Europe, Australia.
I started gaming 3 years ago. Look at him.
No,
that was a better argument than when you started mentioning gamer score. Okay, just letting you know, because only someone that started gaming 3 years ago would care about gamer score. All right, but it's okay, Rune. It's okay, bro. If you care about gamer scores, it's okay, puppy. It's okay. I understand. You need your feelings validated.
There's an English release. Oh, it's just I don't see the English one. I gotta look more into it.
For what? For what?
Shadow Hearts 2.
Oh, Atomic Heart comes out next year, right?
Yes, sir.
You excited for that game?
Fuck yeah.
Did you like the Dishonored games
Yes, I did.
and the BioShock games?
Oh, BioShock. Yeah, BioShock was amazing. I love those games.
Is it like that? This Atomic Heart stuff?
Yep. It's basically similar to BioShock, just more modern.
It's more modern.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just excited at something new. So let's try it out. Let's see what it's all about.
I hope it's good.
I'm sure it is. I'm sure it will be. Oh, excuse me.
You tired, Doc?
Excuse me. I'm not too tired. I'm about to have some coffee because I'm gonna play another hour of Fallout.
Call Fefe.
Well, actually, I was thinking about whether or not I should play. Damn, what's that game? There's a game that's about to leave Game Pass that people told me to try before it leaves. Something Nexus.
Scarlet Nexus.
Yeah, there you go. Somebody told me like, Doc, if you like gameplay and you care a lot about gameplay and not cinematics like Rune, you definitely need to try Scarlet Nexus. And I was like, I bet.
Good bet.
I gotta give that a shot.
A fraud show? What's a fraud show?
I gotta give that a shot.
Oh, another bias award show. Oh, are you talking about the not the are you talking about the golden one as a fraud show?
Shout out to Game Pass. ISO don't sleep on High on Life, bro. Nah, he's not sleeping. He giving
Yeah,
it a
no,
you trying it, right?
Yeah, I have it downloaded.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna be Crisis Core first, and then I'll continue playing. I'm on the second, like mission, like second mission boss with the Care Bears and shit.
Well, Jason, you think I would like it?
Oh yeah, you should play BioShock. Just play BioShock 2, you'll be fine. Well, no, BioShock 1 was really good too. Shit, play all of them. Fuck it.
Play all of them?
Yep, because BioShock 1 was fire.
Fire.
Fire. I don't know. You have a lot of shit to play.
I do.
You got a lot to catch up on, Duck.
Duck.
Duck, 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 duck.
I sure do. I sure do got a lot to catch up on. I just started gaming 3 years ago, so. But 3 years ago, I already know more than Rune. God damn.
Oh, jeez.
Started gaming 3 years ago, I already know more than Rune. God damn. Not like this, Rune. Not like this.
Oh, jeez.
No, Rune knows I'm just messing with him. He's not sensitive.
Oh, do we have any
Any what?
Any Onion Warriors in here? I don't think we do.
Onion Warriors.
Yeah.
To let them in, yeah.
Yeah. I don't think we do. I don't think we have any Onion Warriors.
We don't have any Onion Warriors.
Let me go double check.
Hey, Legend, I heard the gameplay is really good, right?
MOP on chapter 2 because Crisis Core because now I'm doing side missions. Dude, I fucked up.
Yo, Rune said, nah, I need to apologize like I'm sensitive. My bad, dog.
I saw that.
My bad, dog. My bad. Oh, that's funny. Yo, no, but for real, the gameplay is good of that game.
Which one?
Scarlet Nexus. It says it's like action packed.
Oh yeah. I'm pretty sure you'll be fine.
Word.
Okay, so we only have 3 Onion Warriors: Herald, Purple, and yourself.
Total,
yes.
Where's Harold at right now?
Where's Herald at? Herald is, I don't know.
Yeah, he's on Cowboy Stream right now talking shit.
Is he?
Probably.
Oh shit! Don't you need to go, Doc? I know you said you only could do an hour.
Well, yeah, that's an hour already. We made it. We made it to the end, puppy. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Cause I gotta stream right now. For my channel members, playing some Fallout 3, some Bethesda greatness.
Why don't you just play 4?
Jason told me to play 3.
Oh.
Jason is a loyal channel member, so I said, okay, I'll try it.
Well, 4 is you have mods too.
Top 5 anime games? Damn. Look at MR2, Fallout in Space. Exactly, Fallout in Space. I'm actually enjoying it so far.
That's good.
But I just left the vault. I mean, it's a pretty interesting concept. Do you know what the concept is about?
Yes.
You played it before?
Yes.
You are a warrior.
Hey.
That's one thing I say about you. You've been gaming for a while. And you know a lot about gaming.
I still gameplay.
Still, yeah, I wouldn't doubt it.
Yo, what's going on, Ronan? Nah, I just go around stealing that shit. I'm still Ronan's next. He has a lot of
doing
games.
What?
Hmm?
That what happened?
Nothing.
What did you say?
I didn't say anything.
Talking that trash, huh?
What you mean?
Ronan is here.
Yeah.
Ronan.
I'm almost at the end of Crisis Core. I saw him at the Buster Store part already. Nice. And Holt said that he skipped all the side missions on Core Crisis PSP. Now I'm acting like a badass and a new take on the game. Yo, and this one, I'm actually skipping a lot of side missions. I'm just going through the story because I did a lot of side missions. So we're opposite, Holt. I did a lot of side missions on the PSP. But on this version, I'm just going through the story. I did some side stuff.
You're like, I know all this shit already.
Yeah, I just want to experience the story this time around.
That makes sense.
I did the side missions, but I didn't record them. Damn, that's rough. But I know I'm missing stuff. I know that for a fact. But I'm just like, you know what? I'm okay. I kind of want to just get to the end. Because the ending is what I want to see. So, playing God of War Ragnarok ISO story is amazing. Nice. Late as hell. I know you had to beat 2018.
Who hasn't beat 2018?
Well, I think he beat it now, but he didn't beat it when Ragnarok first came out. Was Legend.
Who? Oh, Legend?
Yeah.
No, yes he did.
No, he didn't. I don't think he did.
Legend, is that true, Legend? You weren't ponied out before?
You gotta do the side missions to get the Genji armor set. Yeah, I know that, but I'm not too bothered by it.
Rune, stop Googling stuff and putting it in the chat like you know about gaming. Okay, you've already been exposed. Okay?
Oh jeez. Oh jeez.
I'm gonna show the shit out of Rune. He done fucked up. He got no idea. I might make a video about his ass. Keep fucking with me.
I'm near the end of Ragnarok. Nice.
Make him famous.
All right, y'all. Thank you for the knowledge and for the last time. Go ISO. Much respect. I'm out. Oh, you're not gonna come back at all, Ellis?
Ellis is mad at all of us. Ellis, chill, man.
I didn't do anything. I mean, be mad at Doc. Doc is always fucking with everybody.
Wait, whoa. Wait, why he should be mad at me? What'd I do? I do nothing.
Doc the one always trolling everybody.
I didn't do nothing to that man.
Does Zach voice, do you head in for the original? Everyone else voice has improved apart from Zach. Zach sounds weird. I don't like the... I mean, it's not I don't like it, but I think the original voice actor sounded better.
What up, Purple?
What up, Purple Haze?
You know how... I'm not going to say that. Never mind.
Oh.
I was going to say it. Well, I'm not going to say it, but I'm going to say it. So Purple friended me on Xbox, but she spelled her name. It technically says purple, but it's spelled so differently.
What is it, like propel?
It's very, very different. Well, I don't want to say it just in case she doesn't want her Xbox gamer tag to be public. I don't know.
Oh, right.
Some people don't like that.
The dub is not good. I play on sub. I sub that shit. Don't tell my secrets. Okay, you can't. You're not allowed to.
You see, I can't. She doesn't want me to say. Yeah. I mean, Doc, someone had to her name. You had to spell. Yeah, what?
Gamer tag. GT is gamer tag.
I mean, Doc, someone had her name. You have to spell your gamer tag name in an odd way, Doc. I don't get what he's saying. Explain that to me.
I believe he's saying that you're a casual.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yo, what up, Woodstar?
Wait, that's it? That's the only way you're gonna explain it to me?
Oh yeah. I mean, that's easy enough for you to understand. I don't want you to worry about it too much. It might
a piece of trash.
Well, you know, your comprehension is a little off. Okay, it's okay.
Funny thing is, what do you say? Funny thing, very few people know my username because it's not my YouTube name.
I bet the legend got like Persona 5 Lover 99 or some shit.
Facts, bro.
Yeah. Oh no,
Actually, that's a good point. Actually, on Xbox, it's Legend something, right? I think it is Legend something.
I don't know. I don't know.
Bro, you know how many Xbox friends I have?
A lot.
It's ridiculous.
You know how much I have?
How many you got?
Not a
lot. You probably got a lot too. Oh, you don't?
I don't think I do. Oh wait, I can actually check right now. I have the Xbox app.
Yeah, check how much you got.
Xbox. Let me type it in. Let me open it up. I gotta click on my profile. View profile.
Oh, that's it. I gotta go. So they calling me. The fan calling me. Hey, that's pretty good, Rune. I'll give you that. That's pretty good. Rune, that's pretty good. Yo, I gotta head out though, so I gotta call Juju back. Juju just called me.
All right, guys. Well, that's pretty much it for the World War podcast. We appreciate you guys hanging out. Enjoy the rest of your night. Be safe, and yeah, that's pretty much it from us, guys.
All right, peace out, guys.
All right, later.
Vote, please vote.
Yep, please vote. I guess, or not. You can ignore it. It's okay if you ignore it.
Yep. What? No. All right.
Later, guys.